Well, I mean, it does seem like I'm the only person here, so and it kind of feels like this fan is going to be a problem. But I can't work in heat. All right, so maybe I'll wait for my children to come along. That seems like I'm the only person here. Yeah, it's probably because you're the only person here. Hi, Nana.
Hi, Leslie. Hi, Leslie.
What's up?
I'm okay. I'm so tempted to leave and come back.
What? Nana,
Tempted
what'd you
to
say?
leave back.
Oh, shoot. Okay. So I think I identified it. Okay. So, let me clear my screen. Okay. Ah, well, what to do tonight? Not even small, is a lot. Who's the owner of that angry phone? Yinka, I'm pretty sure that's your phone. Okay, so what is lucky? 90K. It's okay. That's another conversation for another day. Um, what am I missing? Ah, everyone's awfully quiet now. How was work today? For those of us that worked.
I don't have work.
Ah, so good. Ah, no, like everyone goes to work now. Me, I work from home, so I'm still struggling to classify that as work because today basically took the day off. I was tired, exhausted. All right, so where did we stop? Um, where did we stop? What did you say we were going to do here? All right, let me.
Oh, yeah.
Yinka, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here, Leslie.
Okay. The main person that this hangout is for is not here. Where is Bukola?
Gan Ganya Bukola.
Omo. This hangout was for how? Okay. Good. Huh. I just remembered that I have Jesus. I just remember that I have this overhead light. Let me switch on my
Leslie,
grids
why did you change your system from a MacBook?
to a Windows.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I can't afford the kind of Mac that has the power I'm looking for.
Which one is that?
Um, so if I wanted to get, usually this what's it called? It's not a MacBook Pro. It's a Mac. Is an iMac Pro.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the iMac Pros. I don't even mind getting one of those. I don't even mind getting the cylinder iMac Pro, to be honest, because that one is just as powerful. Even yeah, it's actually quite powerful. You're looking at 64 to 128 gig RAM. You're looking at like God knows how much hard disk space. You're looking at like amazing processor speed. And gosh, ah,
How much is that?
right
How much
now,
did that cost you?
as at the time it came out, it was almost a 1 million naira. I do not know how much it is right now. Hold on, I need to take this call. Okay, so we have 6 people in class. Um, more. I think I've done myself. Good. I've done myself. Anyhow, so what do I want to do at this stage? I want to add some small text here. Why is this thing not working the way I want it to work? I want to add some small text here. Let me make sure that all my stuff aligns the way I want it to align. Maybe I'll probably reduce this one just slightly upwards. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, so this is perfect. So with this, I can just write some fancy schmancy small text here. This can be like 70. It doesn't need to be this. Inka.
I'm always a go-to guy when there's a sound.
What?
Why am I always go-to guy when I hear a sound or something?
I don't know. I don't know. It just sounds like like a kind of phone that you would own.
So,
Maybe because Yinka's mic is
okay.
always on.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Because I might want to say something at any moment. That's why I used to leave my mic on. Like,
Okay, so I want to go to Lipsum. Let me hide this. So I'll just put like some text from here, seeing that we are not going through the night through the headache of trying to figure out, what. Oh, this is too much. So I probably just need like 2 lines. 2 lines. No, I don't need you. But I do need this. The state of insecurity in Nigeria has become troubling. Do you guys have like any issues in your area with robbers or thieves or anything?
Good evening, guys.
No, in my area, no. I live around Agokota, but nothing like robbery for now. Nothing. We are not expecting it at all. 'Cause the area
Nobody
is
expects it. Nobody
covered
expects
with the
it
blood
until
of
it
Jesus.
happens. Nobody expects it until it happens, to be
Yeah, sure.
honest. And like
Yeah.
yesterday now,
But I saw some robbery around Lawansi, area
yeah,
boys.
area boys are like I don't know whether the police want us to come and beg them or something.
The police is protesting.
The police are protesting, Shay.
Exactly, exactly.
That is most unfortunate. That is most unfortunate, considering that our initial protest was for their benefits. Hmm? Have you of guys? Considering that the initial protest was for their benefits, and it's just embarrassing, in my opinion, that we don't have a security system that is empowered. Do you get?
Insecurity pays. So in Nigeria, anything that pays a couple of people is what will work, unfortunately.
I don't know why. Honest to God, I don't know why that's even a thing. Okay, I think I know why my system is hanging. I need to exit this game. Um, Discover overstudy. Oops. Let's go over Wasabi. All right, all right, all right, all right. So
Let's
this
have you
is this.
still tried the Bitcoin yet? Have you
Have
installed
I
it?
what?
Have you installed Bitcoin yet? Have you tried it?
Installed what?
Like macOS Big Sur.
Oh no, I haven't installed it yet. Calm down. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush.
I'm seeing some things about compatibility issues for some softwares online.
Yeah. So usually when Mac releases something new, you first of all wait, yeah, for like a month even. Be patient. Let them iron out all their nonsense. Then you can then decide to install. Because if you say you want to install now and you accidentally break your system, now go be that too.
More.
Now go be that. Like that's the end. Fatality. No, nothing. There's nothing that can help you or save you. You get so okay. So we have all of this. God, this arrangement is not. It's not sitting
Let's see,
down
we're
for
seeing
me.
white screen, oh. We're just seeing white screen.
Oh yeah, I was just
White.
about to say that. Yeah, the screen is completely white. I can
All right.
see your mouse, your cursor rather, but it's just white.
Wow. Okay. So let me reshare. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Learn the skills to succeed. Okay. Maybe we should just like stretch this one a little bit this way. Okay. So that's what happened. Uh, okay. I'm just trying to make this design, this type work by force by fire, and it's not exactly cooperating. So unless I do this, no, 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 no. Okay, let's try something a little different that will not bite us in the ass. Pick all of you, group you, and then
Let's. I can't see like the changes. So
the changes.
it's just your mouse. It's just your mouse moving. Like
You're not seeing what I'm doing at all.
yeah, the change. The it's just your mouse moving.
Ah,
I can see his screen now. I can see. Oh.
Yeah, the screen is showing, but what is doing? Like I thought you were dragging something.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm just seeing the mouse hovering over the. Yeah.
hmm. Okay, hold on. Let me. Any improvement?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, this naturally looks big though. All things considered.
The Eagle image will have to maybe reduce a little bit.
Yeah, the text. I don't know whether the image or the text should reduce.
The image should reduce. because like it's not the main for the landing page. The text should be like the main
But
stuff that people want to see first.
this text in particular needs to reduce.
Yeah. But is it better having it on the right?
Let's find out. Hmm. I don't know about better, but it does feel weird.
Yeah. Because I think the eyes goes to left first when you look at something.
No, there's no. It's not. It has nothing to do with the positioning. I'm more. You can position anyhow you want actually, and as long as you make it work, you can position anyhow you want. It can be left, can be right, doesn't matter. I'm
Oh,
not really settled with the way. I'm not really sold on the way I handled the spacing
okay. Is it between the text or between the text and the image in
between the
relation?
text and image.
Thing is, okay, like there need to be a form of relationship between them and interaction.
Ye- uh, well, interaction maybe, relationship yes.
Because I like when it was like the hand finger pointing or touching the zero. I think it made sense then.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
yeah,
uh, 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 no, this is not it. Well, what I'll do is I'll copy this and
yeah,
then I'll just start doing.
yeah, yeah. When it touched that zero, it made sense.
Mhm. So there was a clear, you could see that there was some kind of relationship, unlike this
Yes,
guy.
yes.
Mm, mm, mm,
But like, what's the is there a reason behind like since the buttons are at the top already, replicating them underneath? Like, is there UX into that?
Sometimes if you want to emphasize something, if you want to emphasize something like creating a profile or signing up or some other features like that. So it's think of it from the perspective of a call to action. What is the objective of the site? What is it that you want users to be able to do
Oh,
as soon as they
okay,
get on the site? Like you want people who visit the site, what you want them to do obviously is to be able to create their profile and sign up, right?
create a profile. Yes.
So it follows that whatever design that you're doing has to ensure that that particular action is possible
Ah,
or is relatively easy for the
okay,
user whenever they come to that decision.
okay, okay. Yeah. They don't need to scroll to distance before they can.
Exactly. And there are ways in which you can even do it that you can just you can pepper the entire landing page with like sections that encourage the user to sign up. You understand? Maybe like
Okay.
somewhere at the
But
top, somewhere at the middle, somewhere at the bottom.
but it must not be too much.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't overdo it. If you overdo it becomes a pain. All right. So let's see. What is
So we are
wasabi?
done with the ego section for now.
Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I'm not really.
Okay.
It's not the best I've seen, or it's not the best I've done, but it's not bad
Well, it's a good start.
technically. So whatever it is that we want to do, we can always like spruce it up later. All right. So what is
Okay.
wasabi?
I- Yeah, I wanted to ask again, like, is there a need for you to demarcate between the ego section and other sections below? Like,
I think
is
that
there a need for physical form of?
no. It boils down to your discretion. If you want to demarcate, you can demarcate.
Okay.
Sure, you understand. Like if I wanted to do something like this, I want to do something like this. So you see, sure, you understand.
Okay. Yeah.
It- At the end of the day, it boils down to your preference as a designer. If that's what you want to do, if you do not want to do it, then you don't need to stress it.
Yeah. It's making sense.
I think even as it is right now, is actually okay.
Yes. Looks balanced.
I won't say balanced, but well, that's one way of looking at it.
So, from what I've noticed so far, like images, illustrations, they don't need to follow the grid.
You what?
Like from what I've noticed so far, like images, illustrations, they don't need to follow the grid. They can be fluid.
You're asking if images and illustrations don't need to follow the grid. They do.
Like
They
from
need
what
to
I've
follow.
noticed, I don't think, but they didn't follow the grid you created. This one didn't.
I mean, you're talking about this, right? This
Yeah, the
image.
image, like images.
Oh no.
Yeah, this one.
No. So again, it boils down to your discretion. It can follow the grid if you want, but if you're looking at some certain effects, or if you're looking to create like some kind of style or something, and if the grid doesn't allow that style to happen or to sit well, you can employ your
Mm,
creative discretion and do
yeah,
whatever. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? We have this. All right, so what is wasabi? um so I remember going to facebook.design. Tools and resources and diverse device hands. So I don't want, I mean, clearly I want the black man's hand, right?
yeah.
But I'm not sure these people have updated, because these are still old iPhones and old Windows. Let's go with Android. Hmm.
Leslie, where is your mark?
Why is everyone asking for my mark now?
I'm seeing too many windows these days on your feed.
Yeah, so the reason why, like, oh god, so the reason why I'm using a Windows is because what's it called? The power I'm looking for, yeah, the Mac that has the kind of like processing speed and power I'm looking for, I can't afford it.
Silicon Microsoft M1. Let's go.
But not true now, man. I not like giving her now because
Lastly, Apple just want to kill everybody. They want to mend everybody. But God,
I still haven't watched that video. I still haven't
Leslie,
watched that.
Leslie,
So,
20 hours battery.
so
20 hours battery.
I heard that gist, man, guy.
And the
I heard
craziest
that gist.
part is for the MacBook Air, yeah,
Yeah.
the 16-inch MacBook Pro of 2020, 2019 doesn't even have a faster processor compared to the M1. The M1 is double the processor speed for the Air. And the Air is cheaper than that 16-inch MacBook Pro. So boys are vexing. The Apple has scammed them.
Oh, wait. Whatever make people believe that Apple did not scam them, Apple scams everybody every year.
So and it's fanless. So Leslie, no fan, no.
No fan.
No fan in the MacBook Air M1.
They scammed us. They scammed us. The scam is complete now.
This car is complete because I know many guys that were saving for that 16-inch MacBook Pro, thinking that was the ultimate machine. Now Apple is like,
yeah.
if you watch the that Apple event, the dissing they gave to Windows. Every time they are comparing, you hear things like 10 times faster than the Windows laptop now, 15 times this than the Windows. Everybody was like, kidding me, wait
now. Oh, good. Shut Nadia way. Not their way.
They don't finish the whole market because now with that kind of battery life and processor speed, would they
that everyone is going to be asking for
straight. People are even saying that it's counterproductive because most people want to buy the MacBook Air now instead of the Pro because the original reason people go for Pro is power. But since the Air can literally do it, Leslie, the Air can now edit 4K.
So you see why I have a Windows PC instead, right? How much are they calling it?
The same base price. $1,099 for the base price.
$1,099.
Yes.
The base price is always going to be shit.
Yeah. The base price for the Pro is 1,299, but the base price for the Air is 1,099.
And I have people in the abroad who go. I have people in the abroad.
Everybody's waiting for them to resolve that compatibility parole because most developers are like before the end of the year they'll run it fast.
Of course, now.
Definitely.
I'm saying that. I'm. It's just that, man. You go look and see. God. Anyhow, how they look? It's possible. How they look? If God do it for us like this, bless us. Bless us. Immensely.
Leslie, why they yarn like this? You people are hearing Leslie. I mean, see what Leslie say. God bless us. Leslie.
Yeah. Why? Wait. See, we need to settle this thing once and for all. Why does everybody assume that I'm a rich kid? I'm not a rich kid. I'm a hustling guy.
Is it brother?
If I don't know where to vote now, let's vote. How many of you believe Leslie is a big boy? Let's vote.
Leslie,
I believe
Leslie,
no matter is a big boy.
Leslie, no matter the base. Leslie, no matter the base, you used to say that thing to not change the fact. Even Dangote believes that
God bless
Dangote
you,
believes he's still hustling. So you say you're hustling does not change anything.
I swear.
Why are you people like this? That's not going to cast me, guys.
Leslie, you're supposed to be doing giveaway every Friday.
Bro,
now
It's either that data giveaway or
now with mouth be. I don't know how this thing be. Forget.
Nana said
when you are
investor
big, you are
Leslie.
large.
Investor, Mike, invest.
When you
Where
are
am I
big, you are
investing?
large.
You should not cast me like this. Go beg now.
50 bottles of ESO.
bro, you get.
God forbid. God forbid.
Well,
Like, no, wait.
let's see the wrong giveaway for boys now.
Wait. For my hand, give away. I don't even give myself away. Eh? Have I given myself away? It's not fair. How giveaway works is this: I need to have just about enough to give away, and I also need to have more than enough. You know, I need to have like more than enough to actually hold my side. So you get me not come be like say I can't do giveaway. After I don't do giveaway, I can't give away my survival money for the month. No, that's not how it works. Oh shit. Wait.
Anyway, Sha, we are learning from the best. When we get there too, they ask us, we are hustling guys. It works.
Oh, God.
All right, what do we have here? No.
Maybe you should push the hand in a little bit. The hand is to like push it in. Doesn't need to show the yeah.
I want to try and see if how it will look if it stood. Trying to see how it will look if it stood. I think if it's standing is a lot more recognizable in a way.
Yeah. Because that's the natural way people use.
Okay, look, no. I want.
Leslie, this phone what we they won't use for this thing. The phone they one kind.
You know, fresh.
You know what lie? If we talk say we they do future learning and we they give them Samsung we need Jesus. Now wow.
He said, "That's so many Jesus. Oh God, I'm done.
You said look that sound. Even my mama love use that sound.
Oh God Almighty, Jesus. Okay, I think these ones they haven't updated. All right. Let's see. What we can
Maybe a
use
plain Android, but that Samsung was too obvious, like it was on old Samsung. Any of this plain Android, you know, get branding. This thing.
Okay. Let me try. Let me look for something. Let me look for something. Enva to elements of Enva to. I should have like one or two mock-ups there. Yeah, man. Let's see mock-up. No. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, I did a full mock-up recently. Just don't like. Hold on. Let me just go. Let me go. Let me go there. Was it in team up or money points? It was a money points. A full mock-up is here. There we go. It's either that guy or this guy.
That looks very futuristic.
So let's take this one.
Alaye, have you been to the future?
Bro, if we dey do let's listen if we dey do user research. We dey tell them say now future learning something. We can't they give them old Samsung.
Oh God. Where the fan not come now? Wait till where the fan not come from. Ah. Okay. There we go. Someone needs to kill that phone. That phone needs to die. Let me even check YouTube. Oh, literally nobody's watching. So we're 40 something minutes in, and this is what we need to come up with. We have this, very simple. We have this, also very simple. I'm just trying to figure out, how to arrange the fluff. The things that actually make it shine, the style, kind of in a way. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but let's just keep going. In the middle of the night. All right. So after what is so we have like the features, right? All right. So let's even try this here. Set in the middle, text in the middle, zoom in, stretch this out, drop the font size a little bit. Oh, good, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And I can try and take this to a group it first. Set it to the middle. Lower this one. The challenge with this one is that at the end of the day, we're going to have a rather long hero section. Like this is just long. So if you're going to do something like this, there has to be like supporting graphics. It can't just be this. There has to be like some kind of supporting graphics. No. Let me boost the size a bit. Take it a little down. Okay, I think this should work. This should work if we're going to be doing this. So if we're going to be following this same direction, we probably don't even need this demarcation. So I'll just copy these and dump it here. All I just need to do is make sure that it aligns. Let me raise this up a little bit. What is a wasabi? Feel free to blah 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 blah. All right. So beyond this point, we are talking features, right? So for the features, let's say it has like maybe like 6 features. So we need to arrange it in a specific manner. 6 features, 6 features, 6 features. So we'll trim this. It's going to be 3 3. right. So let's look at this. Um, Feature one. Okay, so we'll make it bold instead. We'll boost the font size to something 24. 24 seems fine. We'll put it up here and then we'll make it gold. Let's see how that looks. No, not here. Coming together. All right. I shall not begrudge you.
Hello?
Alpha, I didn't middle of class. All right.
I want to say meeting happen.
Eh?
Exactly how you think it happened. That's how it happened. I will give you updates later.
Just WhatsApp me. WhatsApp me. WhatsApp me. All right. So let's create an interesting let's see. If I put this here and I raise this up here, what does it do for me? No, too wide. All right. So let's keep that there. All right. This seems sensible. So I will probably give this a gold color, maybe. Might probably not end up being gold, but I'll just keep this like this for now. And then whatever it is that I'm going to be doing, align everything to this side to keep it consistent. So we'll just oh, um
Wait, let's see, is that a plugin or what?
oh no, it comes with it comes with Figma.
Oh, okay. If we select multiple objects, like drag in the middle and increase the size, the spacing.
No. The increasing size is different. This one allows you to determine the what's it called, the space. Allows you to determine the space to
Yeah.
manually determine the space between the objects while keeping the space between the objects consistent. Sure, you understand. So as you can see, right?
Okay.
So that's the
Yes.
general idea. So we'll probably just put like icons later on. Just laziness. Okay. All right. So we have one, two, one, two. Ugh. This blue is throwing me off. This blue is throwing me off bad, and I don't like it.
You can't use the image in black and white.
No, No. If you put it in, if you make it black and white, it won't sell now. It won't sell what you're trying to do. Like look at now, it becomes. Look at it now. Is this one selling? Is this doing a good job of selling?
Okay.
Plus, we're also aiming for consistency. This is in color. This
Yeah.
should not follow and be in black and white.
Okay.
Um, okay. So we have all of this. Feature one, feature two, feature three, blah 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 blah. I need a way to announce. I need like a title or like a header text.
Mm. I was thinking about that earlier. No.
So something that says why Ubasabio? Why not Ubasabio? How do you um
How you go take Sabi or something?
no, not how you go take Sabi. Reasons why you supposed
Why
Sabi.
wasabi?
Why
This
I
Ubasabi?
think why wasabi is
also
okay. Why wasabi?
How you go take no, I think I already covered that.
I'm thinking you have to imitate that style you use for the what is wasabi.
Meaning what?
Like you have to imitate that style used for what is wasabi for consistency.
Mm, should I? It's not really
I think
a
for
big header.
consistency.
I don't think it's really that big. It's not really a big header, right?
No, I'm not talking about the size. I'm
Oh,
talking about
okay.
like the
Or
scope for the
Make it
consistency or like
bottom
all
one.
title.
Yeah, the scope for the bottom text.
so this Ubasabi should be in line.
Y- yes,
I
maybe.
don't think I don't think so. Well, let me look at it first. You see that it doesn't quite sell itself. It
Yeah,
doesn't look proper that way.
yeah.
So I can settle for having it. I can settle for
Go.
having it this way, yeah. But I don't see why I should touch the lines. I should do more with this thing. Should be able to do more with this thing.
Mm.
Let me see. So why Obasa? Let's see. Let's see. All right. So we have this section down. Features down. Then the courses. Instead of black, it's gonna look like this.
Is it? How about you? Okay, since I was thinking of using that color used for the circles, those icons, maybe.
Lights.
But since you haven't decided,
Let me see. Nah, it kind of. Nah, it's too. Is it? Am I the one saying things?
It's faint, too faint.
No, 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 no. Ah, no, 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 no. Nah. Maybe. I don't know. Let me keep this first. Let me keep this. So, what cheesy thing do we call this now? Oversabi courses.
Available courses.
Mm. So this style works because the top has to be shorter than what's beneath. But what then happens when this happens, where they are roughly about the same height? It doesn't have the same visual appeal as this or this, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So what do we do?
Yeah, I'll change the copy.
Mm, mm, okay. Let's be looking at this.
You
It
want the
means I
wasabi to be down? Do you want the wasabi to be down?
no, 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 no. Oh, but if you have an idea for the Obasabi being down,
Like available courses in the wasabi. Like available wasabi courses.
okay, let's see. Available Wasabi courses. Hmm, let's switch this off.
So I can repeat the
Mm-hmm.
tick on it.
No. Available Wasabi courses. Okay. This font is a nightmare. This font is giving me
I
nightmares.
think it's bold enough now. Like what
No,
don't
the
you like
font
about the font? Like
the font is bold, yeah. But look at the problem I'm having. Look at the spacing here. It's uneven, right? You
okay,
have this. You
yeah,
have um you have this as well. Oh, and when Praise talks about typography, people will understand some of the frustrations I have. Now look at this. It's here and it just runs through this entire word.
yeah.
So
Maybe I'm thinking maybe if like you want to make work by force, maybe with that D you can like reduce the height a little bit, so I can take it up, everything up a little bit. They succeed.
mm, I don't understand. What do you mean?
Like that D, because the D is the problem now.
Yeah.
Abi, if we can reduce the height of the D, the sing. No, I'll explain
No
it.
problem.
I
Let
think
me
this
try.
works out.
Hmm. No. Funny enough, I'm actually okay with this font.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's add some small pizzazz. Nope. No, Jesus. Ah, really not really much. All right. No, do that. So expand you. Oh, come on now. Why are you hanging? Let's see. Let's see. Right, let's see. Ah, okay. It's beginning to come together small, small.
Yeah.
Um,
But I was thinking maybe you play with the opacity of the circles.
oh, I am playing with the opacity for the circles.
Okay.
So if you have access to the file, you will see that I actually played with the opacity. So what I'm thinking of
Okay.
doing now is whether or not to keep them as like straight line circles, yeah, or I can decide to make them dotted.
Because
Mm,
they're almost distracting in a way around that toe.
I
The
think
bright
What?
dotted will make them more distracting. Dotted will
Distracting.
like to make it more distracting.
yeah,
Yes.
dotted right now it's a bit distracting, yeah. But then that's why I think that's why I was asking about the opacity. But then if you make it dotted, it will even become more distracting in a way.
Oh, yeah, I guess like opacity as a whole, like as a group, maybe can go down on opacity as a group.
Let's see. Let's see. So if we say two, all right, cool. Why is it distracting?
Is
It's
it
almost
dotted?
imperceptible at this point. It's dotted. If you check if you are looking at the
Okay.
topic profile,
Oh no, this is fine. This is okay. This is okay.
Okay, you've reduced the opacity
Use it to
of the whole. I guess you've reduced the opacity. It's better
I didn't.
now.
I didn't. I think it is a party
Okay, I think that dotted made it better.
Mm. Okay,
I was
I
so
thinking
prefer
of
now
that
that
right
the
earlier.
one there before. I do.
we have this, let me hide it. Let me try a last idea. This is the last idea, I promise. All right, so I intend to. Ooh, okay. And then make
Mm,
it go. Okay. And then
this will work.
let's see. Mm.
It has to still go down
Eh?
in opacity. I think it has to still go down in opacity.
The what?
It needs to be the opacity still needs to go down, like as a group, as a whole.
Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Down, 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 so down. No one ever found there's no one home. It's cool, cool. Baby, cool. So, so, it was gone, gone. It's so gone. There's no one ever found there's no one home. It was cool, cool. Yeah, so cool. Okay. So let's say our first step was probably 100, right? So 90. I think if I arranged it like this, there's no one at the corner and there's no one home. It was cool. Yeah, so cool. So cool. So cool. It's gone, gone, baby. It's so gone. There's no one at the corner and there's no one home. It was cool, cool. Cool, so cool. So cool. So cool. Hmm. Strange. Very strange. In a way like this, it does feel distracting.
Yeah.
Not in a way. Hmm. Okay, I want to try ingredients now.
Leslie, I have a question. Is there a rule that states that we cannot use more than a certain number of color? Yeah, or something. For example, I noticed we're only on gold, white, and black for
Yeah.
the first page. Is there a
Okay,
rule?
so when it comes to things like branding and visual identity, there are rules. Yeah. Well, more like strict recommendations. So like for branding now, yeah, they would usually advise you not to use more than two colors, three colors max, if you're feeling freaky. But when you're branding or when your logo is beginning to have 4, 5 colors, it becomes distracting. Only a few companies in this world have more than 4 colors in their logo, and they've managed to get away with it. You understand? For example, humble Slack and
Google.
Google and I don't know who else. Think of you get it. So usually it's and then with respect to branding, it's always best to actually work with the colors that you are given or with the colors of the brand itself. You understand? So in the case of overlay now, we only have 3 colors or 2 colors actually, which is basically just gold and black and white. some other brands will have like this project I'm about to show you. So I did the logo, did everything, all and all, blah 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 blah. And their colors are purple and orange. And you can see how I applied it.
Oh, okay. It also gives the whole design a form of consistency and
Exactly.
okay.
Anyways, where are we? I said I was going to do gradients. Radial, oh boy, this will not look good. Nope,
I think this look good. Like
it's
you
not.
your focus, you want
It does.
you
It's
want
not
the
giving me
store
the.
to focus on the O, right?
It's not giving the effect I'm looking for.
You want it to focus on the O or the TO.
Hmm. I want it to focus on the O. And now, for reasons best
Yeah, I
known
think that
to
gradient works.
all my images have disappeared.
I was about to say that. Where are our images?
Like Figma does this nonsense all the time. My images
They'll
go.
come back. That's how Figma work. It's come back.
There we go.
I think that gradient works. Try that gradient, Leslie.
No, this is it. This is it.
There was the
Just
first one that you did before you finished with that.
No. Yeah. Before this one,
For this one,
okay. Hold on. I probably need to.
I think that one works on the O without affecting the others, since that's what you wanted to achieve.
Come on, man. Like, why are you hanging now? You're talking about this one?
Yeah. Like
yeah,
it
yeah,
works on the O without affecting the others around.
yes, and it looks like the stuff is reflecting in her eyes, like the light is here on the
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, like it shows, I don't know what it cements the relationship between
The
the
image,
girl
we did the girl and
and
the
the copy.
yeah.
Yeah, and the type.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Do you want to do a moon or what?
Hmm?
Do you want to design a moon or what?
Do I want to design a moon? No, I'm just trying.
I said
I'm
moon.
trying
That's what I'm
ideas.
saying.
I'm just
Leslie,
trying ideas.
magic. Leslie,
That's
go
what
on.
I'm saying.
Continue, Leslie.
I'm just trying ideas.
I'm interested in what he's doing.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm interested in what Leslie is doing. Okay.
No. No. Um, um, nope. No, not Poland. Alien.
I'm thinking maybe you have an animation.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm still thinking.
Leslie, I think you have an animation idea around that stuff. Like you want to animate that area.
Yeah, I do. I do. I do.
That's fine. That's why you're taking your time to
And
get it
it's
right.
annoying me that it's not coming out the way I want it to come out. Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mhm, mhm, mhm. Yep, this is it. Or at least this is
Yeah.
close to what I have in mind.
Yeah. So like a ripple effect.
Like a ripple effect, yeah. Like a ripple effect. Plus, it draws your eyes to this.
Yeah.
It draws your eyes to this, and then it also helps tie the text and this image a lot stronger.
Together.
Okay, okay. So let's. I think I've gotten this. I've gotten this thing to a point where I'm actually okay. That's this hero image section. I'm actually okay with this.
Wait, Leslie, I want to ask like a business side of a business related question.
Yeah.
Like let's say a client comes to you to do something like this. Like what will your like the rate be like, and what time
What would
frame
my
you give the client? Like how much you collect?
what would my what?
Like how much will you collect for job and the time frame you give the client
For a project like
or something
this,
like this?
if we are fleshing it, if it's just going to be
Yeah.
okay, if it's just going to be like I'm not doing anything back end, it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main pages because some of these things might actually have like sub pages and you also have to consider interactions and shit. Plus login and create profile, that would be like 7 main pages. Then with some extra others.
Okay. That means I just doing the UI UX design part.
It's just UI UX. No. I'm not talking about the back end though. I'm just talking about
Yeah.
okay the oh sorry being that this the way this design is it's basically a single page. Yeah, it's basically a one pager, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And then a separate page for login and creating a profile. So let's just say um, two other sections basically. If I'm going to collect something just for designing this, not creating converting to webflow, I'm going to collect. If I'm not collecting like 300, it will remain small. And that 300 is probably even on the low side. So
Wow. Wow. And what time frame you give the
Honestly,
client?
that your 300 is it 300,000?
300,000.
Try PS5.
300,000 Chineke Nale.
Yeah, there's money in this UI UX team. Though.
Please let me just be carrying your system.
Lastly, we die on the line. We die on the line.
There's money in this UI UX team. Though. There's serious money. But I think I've gotten to the point where, to be honest, and it's not something I usually say out loud. But I've gotten to the point that Yinka, I think I've expressed this to you before. I'm bored. Like there's
Yeah, yeah.
nothing that excites me about UI UX again.
Oh, Leslie, I was going to ask you a question. Yeah, if for someone who is starting as a like a new into UI UX, is it
Mhm.
advisable to freelance or work with a organization or team? Which
Both ways work. You can do both.
Yeah,
You can
me
do
too.
either. You can do either.
In
Yeah,
Nigeria, I think it's best you did it too in Nigeria.
and you can do both. Sure, you get.
okay,
But both ways, in my opinion, both ways you can do both ways work.
which would you consider more financially lucrative for a starter with less
Someone who is starting. Okay, so if you are starting, yeah,
mhm.
if you are starting,
The team,
you will make more money
yeah, the
freelancing.
team.
You have steady pay if you have a job,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah,
that's why that's why more often than not you see UI UX guys doing the two.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, I on my own part have decided in my heart of hearts that I want to stop. Like unless the job is really interesting and then there's a lot of money attached to it, I want to stop. I want to stop doing PP to God
Mm.
because it's
Wait,
stress.
let's. You haven't talked about the time frame. Oh.
Oh yeah, time frame to do this one, two
Yeah,
three weeks,
like what time frame will you give the client? Okay,
2 3 weeks.
and you'll be giving feedback like progress shots.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Leslie. Thank you.
All right. So let's see. We have this so far. We have this, which is looking good. Um, we have this. We have this. I want to do some. I want to have some kind of action here behind this image, but I haven't really like
Maybe
thought
some,
through it.
maybe some
I
blobs,
maybe I haven't just thought
some
through it.
blobs.
This is 17 sharp. Mad. Okay, good. No, this is
I think that O can turn to an asset on its own. That O can serve as a placeholder for pictures.
all right. So this is how our courses are going. This is where our courses are going to be displayed. So, so let me just make it as big as possible. I'll just create some kind of banner here, and inside that banner, we'll make this 0 and we'll make this 0, and then I'll just change the color so that we can see what it looks like. Ah, that's
That's
weird.
cats.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Wants to cat. Yeah. I just want to use the term just for fun of it.
Um,
Okay. The image and description, right?
yeah, image description, course description, and then whatever call to action you want to add there. Then remember, we also need another call to action around this area that directs them to explore the full course, right? So let's just say browse course.
Okay.
So we'll make this 16, and then
Wait,
align somewhere here.
since like this design is more like a one page stuff, Like
Yeah.
how will you go about navigating backwards?
So you can do this. You can in the when you're implementing probably in Webflow, this thing, you can make this header sticky. So it's basically going to follow you
Okay,
everywhere you go.
okay, okay.
So I need to change the fonts because I've already changed the fonts here. So it follows that these fonts also have to change to fucking, oh boy, that happened. That's all right. Same thing here. Oh no, oh, oh, no, that is. So why was I mean, maybe push this a little bit lower. Make this guy touch the baseline a little more. This guy also needs to go down as well, which is fine. So if we go by, let's push it by one. This is okay. So if that's going to be pushed by one, then it follows that this two should be pushed by one. Keep our spacing consistent. This guy, right? So then we just opens as well. Bold.
Based on sections.
All right, so it's consistent now. All right, cool. So let me push this guy a little bit lower. Good, 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 good. Browse course is good. All right, that's fine. We have all right, so it's coming up. It's coming out nicely now. Now I don't know. Maybe if I turn these guys to copies, if they will work. But let's see. Ooh, okay. I'll let me drop this. Because this seems ridiculously too big. Mm, okay, okay, this works. This works. This works. Available courses, and blank. All right, so I need. So let me just like take an image from the interwebs and oof, check my dribble. I have something there that I can easily weld. No, these people have not sent me invite. Not giving me invite. I can use to do giveaway. I need to revamp my entire dribble profile. Not just okay. Revamp updates. Yes, that's more like it. So I'll copy this, and this is a trick. I don't know if you guys are actually familiar with this trick, but you can copy an image, yeah, and then go to Figma, select a box, and just Control V, and there you go. Problem solved. So I don't know if it's
The one I saw was like they placed numerous images in like all the whole box at the same time.
all the
I don't know if there is a plugin or like there are so many cards available, and they dragged in lots of images and every image snapped into a particular box at the same
It's
time.
possible. It's possible.
So it's
It's
on
possible
YouTube.
if you plug in, and it's possible that it's Figma, But to be honest, I don't really know. I do not really know. Okay, so I
So
think
it's
this.
marked automatically.
Yeah, it's not really. So it's not even a mask. Yeah. So when you create like a rectangle and you check your fill options,
Yes.
you have solid, linear, radial, angular, diamond, and image. It will treat it like an image. So it's not a mask
Okay.
technical sense. It's just that image filling up that space.
And it's still
You get.
adjustable.
Well, yeah, to a fair degree, yes, it's adjustable. All right, so let's take this guy here, dump it here, and then
UI UX. Intro to UI UX.
yeah, introduction to UI. Well, let's just call it that. I don't want this to be bold, so I'll just give it
I think
an
the UI UX, yes, can come down. The UI UX can come down. Fill up the second line.
I think this is fine.
With
I think it's fine. So it now becomes an issue of
L'Oreal and some.
filling it with like
Will you
space.
monetize this site? Like pay, there will be pay button.
Of course, there's going to be a pay button now. But so you know how like Domestica does theirs now, where they have various courses,
Yeah.
and then you have to pay for the individual courses.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I bought like I think I paid for like 2 courses on Domestica, and I've never started.
Domestica.
I think I'll use the break to actually
They
start.
have lots.
I have a lot to catch up
They have
on,
lots of courses.
and not just
I
lots
think
of courses.
they're better than
So
Skillshare
on,
now.
oh,
Like
in my opinion, it's
good
richer
courses.
than
They're
Skillshare.
better than Skillshare now.
I
Yeah.
think the reason why that is because Skillshare is an open garden, yeah. Like anybody can wake up in the morning and decide to teach. I think Domestica is dealing
Yeah.
with
They
professional.
bring the teachers and like tell them to come take course for them.
Exactly.
Like that Sagi Aviv course.
Which one?
That Sagi Aviv logo
The
from
logo
concept to
from
exit.
concept to guy.
That logo course.
But
Yeah.
that course was a beautiful course. That course was a
Yeah.
beautiful.
But the thing is, what they taught there, it's not like it's
They
new.
didn't teach. They
It's
didn't
not
teach how
like
to design. They didn't say, okay, this is how you design.
yes,
But you come out of that course
it taught the
feeling like,
process.
mhm.
And you'll be more confident in your process.
Okay. Do I put that there? Let me just put that line there for now. I'll figure out what to do with it. Then price.
Maybe something like tutor also.
Oh, okay, like
Isn't
tutorial.
necessary.
Do we? Okay.
Is it necessary?
No, not really.
I don't think it's necessary.
And
This is like it's not necessary. Yeah. Overlay is the tutor already.
but I need a button to. I don't know whether a texting button would be the best for this, but I need a button that does that says what's it called start course or something.
Yeah. Start course.
So let me reduce this. That ends here. Let's see what we've done so far. Still, nah.
Should be centralized.
Maybe I'll just keep it. I'll just keep this here. Start course. Yeah. Hold on. Is it- Even at that step, still maybe it would be centralized. But if it's not going to be centralized, then we need to add like some information on the right to make it
Yeah.
balanced. So maybe we can probably have like a
Yeah.
course duration, say like
Yeah.
8 hours. Obviously, it's not going to be bold, so I'll keep this regular.
I'm one thing like maybe a course content before the
Beside,
start course. Maybe.
beside, calm down.
Yes. To just go straight to the course, straight like start course, maybe somehow just go straight to start course.
Okay, so let's not call it start.
They
course.
might
Let's
still
say
want. They might still want to check. Yeah, view course.
view course. All right. So then let's add like some icons. We'll go to Go
Yep.
where's this now thing? Iconify. What's the time?
Is that a go-to icon store?
Yeah, that's the one I use mostly.
758.
7:58. That's almost 8.
Oh.
We have to end by 9. One way or the other, we have to end by 9. Unless you guys want to go to 10. In which case, man, good luck with that. All right, so let's see. Clock time. Yeah, this seems.
But Iconify, I think their stores are like mostly PNGs.
No, SVG. Better SVG. Oh dear, no, that's
There's
wrong.
one I saw online like that, but I think it's paid.
Which one? It's not now.
Nucleo. I think it's paid.
Is it ICO?
Nucleo. Like it
Nucleo.
has.
Oh, Nucleo.
It has it's like an app on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's like an app on its own.
Nucleo, I think there's a Nucleo integration. There's a Nucleo Figma integration. I think.
Yes, to Figma. Yeah, but you have to pay. Like
how much
to be
does
able
it?
to use it, you still have to pay. But I think tools like that they are better than all this free. Like because the way it works, you can easily modify their sections, box, line, view, like.
I mean, they just have more. They're not necessarily better.
But the structure, like the way they are structured.
Let's see.
And diversity.
$99. Making up to 5
That's
users,
much.
up to 50 users, 1,000. Yay! Up to 50. Maybe, I don't know.
I think this guy, I don't know, you know Evans. I think he released Evans, not Evans.
Everybody knows Evans. Evans Akanu, owner and CEO and principal of Creditor and all round good guy.
Yeah.
Evans
I just have to ask.
He's a
but
really,
I saw
really
on Instagram today.
yeah. He said he was
one icon stuff like that.
Exactly.
Busy or something. Very easy stuff.
We were talking one time, and then he mentioned it that he was building like an icon set. I was like, why haven't you launched it, man? Why you shalaye me this shalaye?
That would be nice. It's easy.
I think if he does he plans on launching it before the year runs out, And based on what I saw,
Yeah,
I was like, ah, yes,
I think it's nice.
Evans has done it.
Yeah,
He's on to something.
but it's so nice. It's like it's nice that monetizing creativity. So like it's
And
good.
what?
Like the fact that because I don't think in Nigerian has done something like this, like create resources
Oh no no no
for
no!
others to
People,
use.
come on, there are people that do. It's just that they don't really do a fantastic job of making as much
Like
money.
set it up, like make it because I think his one is
Make
like
it as
very
accessible.
standardized. It's like that nuclear.
So the reason I'm even doing this is because Figma does one nonsense, one very very useless nonsense. You see this thing? It does not exist on the real design, but it will just be there. So I'm deleting. Yeah, I'm basically deleting it. So let's give our card some fidelity. Um, yeah, let's give our card some fidelity. Just a moment. Pixel, touching the edge, is touching the edge. It should. This one, excellent. Okay, so let's give the card some fidelity. So we'll add a stroke, a light stroke, nothing too heavy or anything. There's gonna be a light stroke. Wow, what a question. High design. Okay, so we have a light stroke. It's there.
So this is looking fine. Wow, it's looking slick.
Yeah, let's give this a type again. It's looking very nice. At 25. I don't want it inside, I want it outside. That's where it should be. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Looks good so far. All right, so let us now, so I'll just lock this rectangle. Yeah. And I'll group all of this.
Okay.
And then spread it across.
Control D. I
Uh,
wish there was repeat grid.
so I'll spread it across. Yeah. But I might even be generous, to do weird stuff like this.
Mm.
This one I'm doing basically down because NEPA might not bring light tonight. Hey, God, I've done myself. I did go and buy food. So I want to create a linear gradient. And what the linear gradient is going to be doing basically is it's just essentially going to be doing this. Edge. Wait, what? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Something like this. Mm, 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 right, so let me just design like the hover states. Yeah, the typical hover state is usually the graphic raising up a few pixels and having a really awesome
Shadow.
shadow.
Wait, like I didn't understand what you did to the last card.
What?
I didn't understand what you did to the last card. Did you like place a rectangle on it and
Yeah, I placed it. So what I did, I placed a gradient so that it looks like it's coming in.
it's fade?
Yeah.
Like it's
So
fading.
I'm still going to put some I'm still going to put some uh I'm still going to put some chevrons. Yeah, on the left and on the right.
What's that?
Arrows.
Okay, isn't that okay? I was okay. They show that you can scroll.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Ooh, oh, 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 ah, 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 ah. This is largely inappropriate. It don't happen. Okay, maybe. This is fine. Okay, so let's add our shadow. Push this one more time. Push this down a little bit, and then make sure that whatever color that we're selecting is a little darker, not too dark, to the point of annoyance. And there you have it. Yeah,
No.
You have to blow it out. It's still hard.
It's too golden actually. Not that it's too hard. This is much more better.
Leslie, what about like a light gray?
A light green.
Like not green, like gray, like light gray, kind of
Gray.
like yeah.
No, that's exactly what I just did. Like, look at the screen. That's exactly what I did.
Well, let's do. Maybe we should
So
blow
maybe,
it out.
so maybe,
We need to blow it out.
exaggerate this a little more such that it moves up a little bit more. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine, in my opinion. All right. So if that's happening, then maybe, just maybe, I should reduce this from 72 to something like 64, 56, 56, 56, 48, 48, 40. Okay, so now that that's happened, so I'm going to select this guy. I'm going to copy him. I'm going to copy his style, and I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to remove it, copy the style again, and I'm going to cascade it. I'm going to cascade it here. It looks softer now.
Okay.
It looks a lot softer. All right, so I still need that. What's it called? I still need that. I still need to do those arrows.
Wait, Leslie, yeah. Like when must they click on the call to action, or they can click anywhere on the card?
Well, I think being that it's basically going to take them to the courses page. They can click anywhere on the card.
Okay.
It is white. Basically, I'm going to copy you and then paste you. Here, paste, and bring it all the way down here. Mm, mm, okay, 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 okay. All right. So let's look at our plugin one more time. Qualify and let's put Trivium around the corner. Trivium. That's what I want. Maybe this should do. All right, so I'm going to push. No, that really make There we go. Now, because there's no action happening. This one will have to like reduce opacity, and then we have this. Let's see if we can add like some kind of shadow to it. A lush shadow. Use this the shadow, then drop the opacity so that it doesn't look too crazy. I'll just copy it and paste it right here. That's it. All right, looking good, looking good, looking good. Be sharp. You still need a chevron. The last chevron. Yeah, this guy. And we'll take it from here to here. That's where I need it to be. Are we still together or have we given up?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm still here. I'm still
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we got there.
Yeah, we got it.
Here, Chief.
So Leslie,
Yeah.
so like if you want to write like a case study for this design, how would one go about that?
Ah, you're asking someone who has never written a case study in his life, or at least who has never written an honest case study in his life.
Okay, if you want to write a dishonest one, like how would we go about that?
Ah, so like if you take a look at how most people present their case studies, they probably start with okay, the problem statement. This is what I'm trying to accomplish. This is problem I'm trying to solve. Then you now outline, how you go about solving that problem. So in this case now, you want to create a website for Wasabi that will help them get new customers, and I will help them get new users, right? So that means that whatever it is that you're doing, you're optimizing your design for user acquisition. You understand? And it's not just about design. You also have to talk about copy. You also have to talk about colors and style and blah 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 blah. Yeah, at the end of the day, you put it all together. You show your processes. You show how you did your research. If you talk to people, if you didn't talk to people, that was FA. But yeah, that's it basically. Like I said, I've never done
It's
like
basically
honest. Eh?
but like if one wants to like go for job interviews, I think that's what sells now. Employers like to look at your case studies to see your thought process behind designs.
Well, I mean, employers like to look at case studies and blah 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 blah, all these kind of things. Me, as long as I'm not applying for international jobs, I really don't care much for those things. If you've not heard about me by now, I'm sorry, I can't work for you. Like if I have to come to your company, a Nigerian company, if I have to come to your company and you are trying to give me assignments, I will not. If you are trying to put me on some
Okay,
activities,
that's okay. For someone like us now, me now, like fresh start, like I just starting out. Can we
yeah.
have that kind of like confidence to tell them that?
You do not.
You see now. You're seeing now.
Because that's like what they do now.
I'm just talking from a practical point of view.
Yeah.
You don't exactly have a portfolio per se. At best you have case studies.
Okay.
You understand? At best you probably have like case studies. Or you've not exactly worked on a huge products that is popular enough for them to say, oh, okay, I know this product. Oh, so you worked on it. And then they'll just ask you some questions. They will start asking you stupid things like, okay, show us how you worked on this, show us your UX process, show us your design thinking. Like we both know that even if I explain this thing to you, you will not understand. You get. And
but for someone like us, we need to
no. I'm even for a newbie who is actually starting. Unless the people who are interviewing you have like a real good understanding of how design works or what design entails, you discover that after talking all the talk you want to talk and spitting all the spit you want to spit and wasting saliva as much as you can, you finally discover that when you now finally enter now, all the nonsense that they were making out and saying that they are design oriented, what is your design thinking, blah blah, all those kinds of things, you will not find it there. All you'll be hearing is, when are we having it? When are we going live? That's all you'll be hearing. And it's disgusting.
Yeah, they're listening.
Sir?
Sorry, I'm actually new to UI UX. I've been practicing for about 2 weeks. I actually have a question to ask. Like after designing this whole interface, for it to come to reality, there is need for a web designer to bring this to reality.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're a developer, yeah.
So my issue now is that okay, I get to know that some sort of people used to think that what's this one that you're talking about when I'm talking about UI UX? How do you try to convince them to make them understand that okay, this is one important part for them to know and is needed for them to do if a web page needs to come alive?
Even me, I don't really understand your question. Try again, bro.
No, I think
I think it's trying to.
What I think what he's trying to say is, how do you upsell UI UX to people
Over
who
web
need
development.
it
Yeah.
but don't do it.
Okay.
Is that what I'm? Is that did I capture your question well?
Yes, yes, yes.
So how to upsell UI UX to people who need it but they don't know it yet, right? Or are you talking about UI UX, from the perspective of um, you need to design this thing first before you implement it?
Yes.
Instead of just
Is
giving some. Sorry, continue. Go ahead.
okay. What I'm trying to say is that there are some sort of people that will come up and they say they need to do a web design. I mean, they need to create a web for their company and everything like that. And
Mhm.
some sort of people don't know the importance of UI UX in a web page. So my question is for you to be able to sell all this idea that we've been doing since morning to them so that they might actually understand that okay, this is needed for before they can actually get a web designer to launch it to the public.
Mhm.
That's my question.
Okay, so that's your question. Basically, how do you upsell the idea of designing your website or not just even designing itself, of applying UI UX concepts and ideas to these web design projects that we are working on, so that you are able to get like the best value, right?
Yes.
So in those kind of scenarios, I think what you have to do is you have to take your time and do some very, very deep client education, in the sense that show them examples of sites that really beautifully done sites, yeah, and then break down those sites for them. Sure, you understand. When you take a look at a website, what are the things you see? You see text, you see copy, you see content, you see image, you see styles, you see you see iconography, all those kind of things. So it falls on you to break down these things for the clients so that you understand that every single step is needed to create an amazing product.
Okay.
You get, because some of them will want to make the argument of maybe there's templates now. No, kill that argument as quickly as it comes up. You understand? Kill the argument as
Yes, I
quickly as
do.
it comes up. Templates don't solve problems. They are short term, they are stop gaps. And you don't want a situation whereby when you use a template, you don't know how to edit the template, or you don't know how to customize the template to your taste, or you don't know how to update the template if you want. And that means you will end up coming back to the same square one. So why not just take time and invest into doing it properly and doing it right?
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say, long and short of what I'm trying to say is, have them talk to them extensively, educate them on the necessity of these things. And if you do it quite well and if you do it quite convincingly, then they will buy into it. But if they are coconut heads like most of them are, well, you need to ask yourself some very pertinent questions like, do I really need this money? You get, because if it's something that you can survive without, just drop the nonsense and walk away. Because at the end of the day, you don't need to stress. And then when you now say, okay, I need this money, the next question that follows is, can I deal with the stress? Because he is outside of the fact that he's going to have changes upon changes upon changes upon changes, and that's already stressful on its own. The additional stress of that what you are doing is rubbish, but you are still doing it. That thing, it weighs heavily on your mind. You get, that what you're doing is trash, but you're still
Yeah.
doing it. And you're doing it because you just want to collect money. You'll be very, very stressed. And at the end of the day, by the time you collect the money, you'll be like, was it really worth it? It wasn't.
Mm.
Okay, so
Thank you
let's
very
see.
much. I get it.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so let's see. We have our courses, then we have the next thing is student showcase. Oh, God.
I think you can leave that one out for now. Like,
Is it really necessary,
what do you
pass?
think? I don't think it's that necessary. Like, it should be after some people have taken the courses
Okay.
because they're like starting out.
If we're starting out, then the testimonials is not necessary either.
Yeah,
But pricing is.
yeah. I wanted to ask again, like,
Yeah.
as a designer, are you the one that should come up with the interactions, every form of interaction in the design, and show it to the developer to follow through?
Yes. Yes. More often than not, yes.
And that will be done in your prototype.
Yes. Although most clients or most companies will not give you the space to do that. You get, because all they're ever interested in is, I want to go live, blah 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 blah. No. But if you're able to impress it upon them that, look, we need to do it right. And we also need to do we also need to do the right thing, and we need to do it right. That means that you have to give me time to actually put together a prototype and then work through the interactions. You get, because all these things factor into the experience at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but how will you like share with the developer?
Okay, so it depends on the tool that you're using. If you're using Figma, you are able to. I mean, if you are using Figma, you are skilled as someone. What's his name?
Figma is like.
Figma is very restrictive.
Figma has limitations. Yeah, it has limitations.
Or if you are using something like Adobe XD, for example, now, yeah, or you're using some other dedicated prototyping tools like Framer or Protopie, or those kind of, or InVision, for example.
I've been wanting to ask you this question, like, because the tools we are using now, Figma Innovation, like, because our starting tool is Figma.
Mm-hmm.
So, at what point do we cross over to InVision during the process?
When you want to start prototyping.
But it has no integration with Studio.
Okay, so the reason, the challenge that we currently have, the reason why I opted to use InVision Studio was because Figma integrates. There's a software. There's a prototyping software called Principle, but it's for Mac.
Okay.
And obviously, not everybody in this course has a Mac.
Has a Mac.
You get. So that's why I opted for InVision Studio. Another
How about Framer?
Framer. I have never liked Framer from the get go.
Why?
It's a bias. It's a bias. So Framer. So the problem I had with Framer was Framer came with they came under the premise that, that we are here to teach you, to show you how to design and code. You understand? But the tool, as at the time that they launched, the tool was more code heavy than design heavy. I'm a designer. I am not interested in coding. I don't want to write code. You understand?
They were called Framer X.
Yeah, Framer X, then Framer 5, Framer 3, all those ones. See, I've been following Framer since from the get-go, from the day they launched. So when they launched Framer X, everyone was excited that wow, they finally figured it out. They finally moved from their nonsense coding behavior and they became more design centric. Alas, we opened it, and not only was the interface confusing and unfamiliar, they had like weird concepts. You get it, you still needed to code. I'm like, what is now the difference? What's now the difference? But I think I haven't tried out their new Framer Cloud.
Because I think I tried that before this course. Before I started taking this course, I think it was good. Like you could bring your Figma file into Figma and start prototyping. But I feel it's complex. What I
Exactly.
feel.
It's still like
And
it's
the
still
learning
not
curve is too high.
you get now. And I don't want a tool that I will suffer to understand. And then after suffering to understand, I will now suffer to
Yeah.
make not suffer to understand something a tool that complex. So
Yeah.
I just opted for InVision. InVision is a lot InVision by design is a lot similar to Adobe XD and Figma.
XD.
And
Yeah.
then there is animation.
But how do you now
Sweet,
use it
sweet
now?
animation. And so
How do you
here's
use
what's
it
gonna
now?
happen. So here's what's going to happen. The trouble with InVision is if you are going to be if you are going to be doing the animated prototype in InVision, it means that you have to start your design from InVision.
In it.
Hmm?
Damn. So why are we using Figma? I'm sorry to ask that question.
Why are we using Figma? Wow, that's a
Yes.
very very smart, intelligent question. Let's see. It's easier. It's lightweight. It doesn't require you to download shit. It's on the cloud, and most importantly, because I say so.
Like from the no, like from the prototyping angle.
Hmm?
Like from the prototyping angle. Since we will
Oh,
still end up before we can use studio, we
oh,
have
okay,
to
okay.
start
Oh,
the
okay.
design.
And so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't have a tool to that I can integrate into Figma universally. Yeah.
How about
So
Proto P or Proto Pi?
Protopie. I haven't really settled down to learn Protopie. I tried it like once or twice. I tried it when they first launched and it was pretty decent. But now Protopie is not free.
Oh,
They'll probably give you like one or
oh.
2 weeks, they'll probably give you like 1 or 2 weeks trial, and after that you have to pay. So why will I subject you people to that? The truth is there is no prototyping tool that has a Windows port that integrates to Figma yet. That is
But I
free.
don't know why they are not looking into that direction. Like why?
Well, if at any time like if you have the time, you can send them like a mail or something or tweet at them.
so may I have
All
a
right.
question now? I've not used
Gosh.
Figma
Go ahead.
before.
Yeah.
But to confirm, is it that Figma cannot do prototype?
Oh no, Figma can prototype, but it doesn't
That's the
do
myth.
really advanced or robust
It's just
prototype.
even I don't
Okay,
think there is over. Like I don't think you can over in Figma.
No, no,
Like
you can simulate
over
hover. No, you can simulate
like
hover.
all those states.
You can simulate hover.
But it's not as seamless as it is in XD.
No, it's not.
okay. My second question
No,
is that
wait. Is it? All right, go ahead.
Because XD you
let's
just
say you,
select the
you
object.
design all this thing in SD and you
Yeah.
wanted to show someone, maybe I'm not in the class and you wanted to show me what you've been able to do or true.
Yeah.
Is it until when you publish it that I can see it like in the format of the way you're able to do it?
Yeah.
So if you don't publish it, I can just see it as just a picture, like just
If
normal
I don't
JPEG.
hold on. Can you ask your
Okay.
question again? Can you ask your question again?
Okay, my question is that like this over sabi that you are doing. Let's say you
Yeah.
finish the whole thing. I was not in the class and you needed to show me what you've been able to design in the class. You
Yeah.
know, like the way you used to check, like the way you used to check it from up to down to see everything. Like if I want
Yeah.
to if I want to check it as well, is it until when you publish it that I'll be able to see it in such way?
I think so, yes.
That means everything that you're doing in class now, I can just see it as a picture if you didn't publish it.
Everything I'm doing in class now,
Yes.
yeah. Everything I'm doing. Okay, okay. I'm not still clear on your question, but I'll try and explain it the way I understand how your question is, and then hopefully I'm probably able to answer it correctly.
Or
Now,
should I rephrase the question?
okay, try and repeat the question.
Okay, now I am working on Adobe SD
Yes.
and I'm trying to do this over Sabi stuff, sha. So after
Yeah.
designing the whole store, I needed to send it to you so that you can just check my work and rate the work, then correct my work. So
Yes.
how do I send it to you so that you can be able to see how the thing flow, maybe how I do the prototype and everything like that?
Okay. So it's on XD. I think XD will let you publish to the cloud now, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you just
now.
send me the link. Same thing here with Figma. I'll just send you the link. I don't need to send you a raw file or anything. So you
Okay,
just send
okay.
me the link. Yeah.
I think I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. Um, what
So
is
pricing,
this? Is
we can have like monthly, annual.
it's 8:30. Okay.
Yeah,
So pricing. So we can decide to probably
you
do
can
like
just copy the cards like and use annual, monthly, like those two, annual, monthly.
So I think I'll just keep it like this, and then I will try.
But
Is this
I still want to ask you a question, Leslie. Oh, it's not now, sir.
pricing? Yes. Uh, hmm. Should be there. It's really print. All right, that's cool. I didn't even see the stream, so I'm pretty confident nobody's in that stream. Yeah, nobody's in. Oh, we can just take a look at this pricing we're looking at just now. This looks nice. So we can just
Wait,
make
let's
this.
you can check check this site. That logo cost site. There's a style they use for their pricing. Maybe we can
Which one? Domestica?
use that style. No,
Wait,
logo
logo
core.
core.
There's a style. Yeah, there's a style they use for their pricing. Maybe we can try to get information like inspiration from that site.
Landing page. Okay.
It's down.
Never pay for this
Just
logo
scroll
core.
down. Yeah.
We didn't pay for this thing, right?
Yeah, we had a bundle like that.
And we had a bundle. I think we ended up evaluating that the thing was crap.
Yeah. Okay, no. I think there's a way you did that. You didn't like we didn't raise any. I think you had the way around it.
I know I got a pricing example. Wow. Yeah. I just want to do. Oh, okay. This is actually not
Wait,
bad.
which site is this? Which site is this?
SaaS landing page.com.
Oh, Okay. I think that works. Can just keep it simple like that.
Mm-hmm. Ah,
Leslie,
yeah.
on the sites themselves, there are links on the site, so you can just directly go to the site itself.
Mm-hmm. I know.
SaaS landing pages.
I think I like this.
I'm just seeing for the first time.
Um, These ones went through the horrors of capturing the entire page. Okay. Okay. Um, so we can have a monthly plan, we can have a yearly plan, and we can have a business plan.
Yeah.
Um, there we go. Right here. All right. I think I'll just stop at this price because I've timed out. All right. So we have. Let's just take this. Monthly. Yeah. Oh, that yeah. And, oh, Jesus. Mm, this let's see, 25, 99. Mm, good, 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 good. So it looks like Let's put an icon here. Check. That's very let's check that one. Oh. Yes. And then we need a button. Yeah. This thing is working. Things. Yeah. And with that,
Well done.
I draw it to a close. Even if you are not done, then I'm stopping here. I'm actually tired. I say,
Yeah.
we say have classes
Yeah.
tomorrow. I need to rest. Jesus.
Yeah.
And the person that
Although I want to ask you a question, but I'll reserve the question until later.
please reserve the question until later because if you're going to ask me a question now, I'm going to ask for
Yeah.
them.
All right.
All right. So
But like I enjoyed the class.
Leslie,
yeah.
Shebi, you're going to teach us how to use grades, right?
Yes, I'm going to teach you guys how to use grades.
Okay.
Ibukun, you've been in this class since?
No, I just joined like 15 minutes ago. I didn't know it was like, I saw it via YouTube, so I decided to join.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I think we're basically done. Um, thank you guys so much for coming to this hangout. I hope that you guys were
First
able
time
to.
I'll start and I'll finish with you.
I
First
hope you
time.
guys were able
This is my
to.
first time I'll start saying I'll finish with you.
It's justice that would have that. That
But
would have.
like I have a clear picture of how websites go about now, like designing the website now. I think I understand how it works now.
Oh, good, 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 very good. Good.
Leslie, go arrest. That you're good, good. That's the sign.
First, swallow everybody.
Yeah, good, 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 good.
Nice.
All right, man. Good night. Take care. Be safe. Okay.
Bye.
All right, good night. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks a lot, Chief.